Hey everyone, I'm Abigail and this is my podcast. Today I'll be explaining the types of sound in film and TV and how sound communicates meaning. I shall also briefly explain the theory of sound. First I shall answer, what is sound? Sound is vibrations. Vibrations travel through the air or any other medium. Sound can only be heard when it reaches the ear. So this wouldn't be the theory of sound without explaining the feature of waves. Frequency is the number of waves that are produced each second. The unit used to measure frequency is hertz. However, it is common for kilohertz, megahertz and gigahertz to be used when you have high frequencies. When you change the frequency, you're changing the pitch. This is an example of what happens when you change the frequencies. This is from 200 Hz to 2500 Hz. Next is amplitude. Amplitude is the pattern of disturbance. It is the wave at its maximum disturbance from its undisturbed position. The amplitude controls how loud the sound is. The best for last is wavelength. The wavelength is the distance between one wave and the same point of another. It is the easiest to measure it from the crest of one wave to the next, but you can measure it from anywhere on the wave as long as it's at the same point. As an added piece of information, there is also sample rate. Sample rate is the number of audio samples recorded and played back per second. It is usually measured in kilohertz. Something to remember is the higher the sample rate, the better quality audio will be. One theory is that the sample rate must be at least 2 times the highest frequency you wish to capture. The sample rate for audio in films is 48 kHz. Now I will explain the 3 main types of microphones. Dynamic is a cheap type of microphone that can withhold high sound pressure levels and is hard wearing. Condenser or capacitor is relatively cheap to very expensive. It is good at picking up high frequencies and is often used for recording dialogue. The downside of this microphone is it's damaged by loud sounds. The final main type of microphone is ribbon. A ribbon microphone is often the most expensive and is extremely sensitive and can be easily damaged by loud sounds. It is the best microphone for recording singing or spoken words. This type of microphone was originally used by radio announcers. The types of polar patterns are omnidirectional, cardioid, supercardioid, hypercardioid, bidirectional, and shotgun. An omnidirectional microphone picks up sound from a 360-degree angle. It's sensitive in all directions and is good for recording ambience and background sounds. However, it is not good if you want to record certain sources without background noise, for example, an outside interview. A cardioid microphone is most sensitive to sound at the front, however it still picks up sound from the side but rejects sound from the rear. This type of microphone is most used for recording a sound source like an interview or mostly eliminating background noise. A supercardioid microphone is more directional than a cardioid. It is less sensitive to sounds at the side but picks up some sound from the rear. A hypercardioid microphone is even more directional than a supercardioid. It has greater rejection to the sides, but it picks up sound directly to the rear. A bidirectional or figure of 8 picks up sound to the front and rear but rejects sound to the sides. A shotgun microphone is highly directional. It rejects sound to the side but picks up sound directly to the rear. A shotgun microphone is used for capturing sound at a distance while eliminating background sounds, for example when recording outside dialogue. This type of microphone is used by film and TV sound recorders for outside location shoots. That's another theory of sound. We will now move on to types of sound in film and TV. One type of sound is dialogue. There are two types of dialogue: character dialogue and narrator commentary. Character dialogue allows the character to appear as an actual person rather than a fictional character. It can be used to give the characters a personality, for example their accents or if they have a stutter.
No, see? Something's wrong. I'm not laughing. Wow, what a great audience. How about this classic? Knock knock. Who's there? Orange. Orange who? Orange, you glad I didn't say 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 banana?
Narrator commentary gives us extra information about the characters. It gives us screen context and ensures the audience understands the message they are trying to convey. You can also make it seem as if it is past tense, like it is being retold.
Long ago, when Maleficent was but a child and her heart was bright. For now, it was again.
Another type of sound is music. Music adds emotion and rhythm to the action. It is designed to not detract from on-screen action. It can also aid in narration.
But that was not all.
Music can also manipulate people to how the director wants. If they want them to feel scared, they will play creepy music. If they want them to feel happy, they will play upbeat music. The last type of sound is effects. There are two types of effects: on-screen effects and off-screen effects. On-screen effects add realism to the film or TV program and helps create atmosphere. These sounds are often referred to as hyperreal, as they are more exaggerated than they would be in real life. Off-screen effects add realism by acknowledging the location of the film's or TV program setting. Diegetic sound is sound that is happening within the character's world, on-screen or off-screen. An example of this would be slamming a door. That makes non-diegetic sound any sound that comes from outside of the story world, sound that the characters can't hear but the audience watching can. An example would be a soundtrack, typically used to create suspense. And this is the end of my podcast. Hope you enjoyed.